Finding the unknown side of a triangle when it appears on the denominator or bottom of a fraction. Okay, let's have a look at our example here. We've got this triangle here. We've got to find y, which is in fact our hypotenuse. So if we were to carry out our substitution, we'd have sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So we're going to have the 7 on the top here. And we're going to have the y on the bottom, which is what we've got to find. Now the method is going to be slightly different here, because when we rearrange our equation, y is going to turn out to be 7 over sine 32. So as the unknown is actually on the bottom or denominator of our fraction here, when it comes to rearranging, these two, the sine 32 and the y, actually swap positions. So you end up with y is 7 over sine 32. Calculator then, check it's in degrees mode. So y, so 7 divided by sine 32, and that gives us 13.20. So we're just going to call it 13.2 centimeters. Okay, do a couple more examples just to show you with the other types of triangle here. We've got cos of 65. We want to find, because we've got our adjacent and hypotenuse sides there. So remember, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Remember to follow the colours to make sure you've got the correct position in that fraction when you form it. So yet again, we can have 32 or 3.2 even over w. Rearranging, w then is going to be our 3.2 over cos 65. Cos 65 there, degrees. And then we'll put the w in then, ready for our answer. Calculator out again. So 3.2 divided by cos of 65, and that gives us 7.57. So rounding it to our one decimal place gives us 7.6 centimeters. Final one with tan then. Remember, tan is opposite over adjacent, so we must remember that our opposite side goes on the top. So it's going to be 6.1, very important to follow these exactly to the letter. The 6.1 divided by our adjacent side there, which is represented by the letter P. We want to find out what value of P is going to be. So P is going to be 6.1 divided by the tan of 12 degrees. So answer to that one in the calculator again. Check it's in degrees mode. 6.1 divided by tan button 12, and that gives us an answer of 28.698. So we're going to call that 28.7 centimeters, and then we'll just neaten it up there. P equals 28.7 centimeters. So there you have it. 3 examples there of where we've got our unknown side we want to find is actually appearing on the bottom of the fractions when we set the trig functions up.